Hey, how you doing there? Hope you're all having a great week. So this is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony, and I'm going to be analysing the markets from the 17th of August to the 21st of August. So if this is your first time to this channel, welcome, and I'm going to be giving some nice good tips for this coming week, and then we're going to go through the previous week gone by as well. Alright, so I'll see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Alrighty then, so here we are then with the euro dollar. So the euro dollar then is pushing up more north as we for this week as well. So let's go into the actual 4-hour and have a look at the actual. So what I was talking about last week, we were at this point here was where we finished last week, and what I was looking for was for price to come back down into this area and then to continue back up to our TP level, being our take profit at 1.1940. so if you're in that move, guys, well done. So we're getting closer to it. Okay, so the pound dollar. Okay, so we can see here that in our ascending channel, price is coming up, and is actually a bit struggling here for the last few days at this level. Okay, so let's go into the 4-hour and have a look at our setups. So last week we were at this point here, so it's been struggling pretty much kind of like sideways for the week here, pretty much going in this area. Okay, so what I'm looking for this week and beyond then is for price to continue up and to hit our TP or take profit at 1.3230. so if we can preferably get a bit more of a pullback and then up into our TP level, this is what I'm looking for this week and beyond. Okay, so the dollar yen. The dollar yen then, let's zoom out by one actually. Okay, so we're actually at this trend line here. Price has broken up and has finished down just underneath or just on the top of it here for this week. Yeah, okay, so what I'm looking for, so let's go into the 4-hour. So last week we were finished at this point here, and what I was talking about, if we can get price to continue up into this support level, and once it holds to continue down, so it's shot past it here. So for this week then, if we can get price that actually in this level, if it holds in this level, I'm looking for price to continue down one more time to this TP level, take profit level at 105.50 in the dollar yen. Okay, so the dollar Canadian, we can see here that it's hitting a lot of resistance and support levels here. Okay, so I'm still looking for a price to continue down a bit, like, you know, in the dollar Canadian. Okay, so let's go into the 4 hours. Okay, so last week we were at this point here, and what I was talking about, if we can get price to come up a little bit and then come down and hit our TP, so well done, guys. If you're on that move, that's great. We hit our TP level on the at 1.3224. so for this week then, what I am looking for then is price to continue back up into this level here, and then to come down and hit our TP level, being the 1.3156. Okay, so the pound Aussie. So the pound Aussie then, it has been actually struggling a bit this week. It's in this kind of sideways move here, we can see in the day candles. Yeah, okay, so let's go into the 4-hour and have a look at our setups. So last week we were at this point here. And what I was talking about is that if we can get a bit more of a pullback into this structural area, being the 1.8086, and then to continue back up north, which it did, it gave us an attempt, but with this kind of level here, it was this resistance level here, it didn't break through it. So what I'm looking for then, if we can get another bit of a pullback into this area, and then up to our TP level, being the actual 1.8422. Okay, so we have the euro yen. Okay, so let's zoom out a few bits here. Okay, so we can see here that it's storming up here north with the bulls are in play. So and it's broken several weeks now past our descending channel. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. Okay, so last week we were at this point here, and what I was talking about, if we can get a bit of a pullback into this area and then up to hit our TP, so well done guys, you've hit our target this week being the 126.50, and so what we're looking for then is for quite possibly if we can get a bit more of a pullback into this area and then up to our TP level, take profit at 127.32 in the euro yen. Okay, so in gold then, so this week actually it had stormed back down and hit and just touched off our actual ascending channel, as you can see here. It just touched it here. So okay, so let's go into the actual 4 hours. So last week we were at this point here, and what I was talking about was that if we can come up and hit our actual TP, so it did, so if you're on that move, well done, it came up and hit our TP level being the 2048, and then we had a huge retracement this for the rest of the week, actually shot down past our support level. So this is my new support level here being the 1923. So if we can get a price to come back into this level a bit, I'm looking for a price to continue up north and hit our TP level being our take profit at 1978 in gold. Okay then, so the Dow Jones then, we can see here we're still in this ascending channel. So let's go into the 4 hours. So okay, so last week we were finished at this point here, and what I was talking about, I'm looking for price to continue up and to hit our TP level being the 27,460. So if you're in that move, guys, well done. So we hit our target then, but then it stormed up past it here for the pretty much half the week then, and then it's been just going sideways here for the last few days. Yeah, so what I'm looking for then is for price to pull back into this area and then to continue back up north to our take profit level at 28,114 in the Dow Jones. Okay guys, so that's it again for another week. So where do the weeks go? They're flying by as usual. But so okay guys, so thanks very much for subscribing to the channel and giving the thumbs up and the comments. I really appreciate that. So we hit a lot of our targets again this week, so well done guys if you're on some of the moves. And guys, have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Take care.